Hey everyone, this is Dr. Ziad Dahdul from fflockerroom.com here to discuss 3 key fantasy injuries heading into the 2016 season. First off, Jamaal Charles. He's 8 months post-op, had an ACL reconstruction. He's back to doing ladder drills and quick feet movements, but still hasn't shown that he can do dynamic cutting and stopping on a dime and things of that nature in terms of change of direction. So we can express some cautious optimism at this point, but we got to still wait and see. He's 30 years old, 2 capable backups in Charkandrick West and Spencer Ware. So it's hard to say if he's going to be 100% ready to go and if he's going to get all the carries heading into the season, but it's looking good and looks like he's progressing well. Second guy is Tyler Eifert. Tyler Eifert's coming off surgery this week to repair some loose ligaments in his ankle, an ankle that he actually initially injured during the Pro Bowl this past year. Typically, it's a 3 to 4 month time frame, and he just had surgery this week, so it puts him somewhere at the end of September as kind of a best case scenario here. So I expect him to miss somewhere around 2 to 3 weeks. Best case would be him only missing week 1, but it's going to be difficult for him to be as dynamic and have all the cutting and the agility that he had prior to surgery, which is what makes him a great tight end to begin with. But expect him to miss at least a few weeks at the beginning of the year. Hopefully not much more, but it's hard to say at this point since the surgery happened so late in the offseason. And the last guy is Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins actually finally got back to running last Friday, posted a video on his Instagram, showed him doing some quicker movements. He had a fractured metatarsal that required a pin insertion. And it seems like he's finally back to running again, which I had expressed concern about a couple weeks ago when he mentioned in an interview that he hasn't even gotten back to running yet, and we're already at the end of June, beginning of July. So now we're in mid-July, he's back to running. Hopefully that shows that he's progressing well, and I think it puts him a little bit more on track to be ready for the start of the season. It's hard to say exactly how healthy and how ready he's going to be right at the beginning of the year. Expect him to have a little bit of rest getting back into it, but we've seen it with Julio Jones in the past, and there's no reason for us to believe that he can't get back to the level that he was before. He's still very young, hasn't had a lot of miles in those legs. And that's it for now. Any other questions, you can find me on Twitter as Z_Dahdul, Dahdul, and I'm there to answer any questions that you have. And you can go to fflockerroom.com, check out all our content that we're pumping out daily. Thanks, guys.